A time will come that God will pour out his blessing upon you in a lavish form. But for you to get there, God must find that your heart will be able to bless others. Because when God picks a man, he's not picking a man for the man. God is looking for people. And so when God finds a man, he wants a man that will be able to meet. God is trying to reach a people. But he is looking for a man that he can use to reach a people. And when God sees that one man is available, he can pick one man and put something in that man and know that that thing that he has put in that man will reach a people. And God did a search in the land of Israel, and he arrived in the house of Jesse and found great men of stature, of countenance. And when he searched deeper, he saw a man that had the heart before the people. Do you know that David was the last born of Jesse? And because he was the last born and he was born out of wedlock, he was one of the products of the concubines of Jesse. He was relocated to the bush. So when his brothers were in the parlor, dining, eating, David was in the bush taking care of sheep. And let me tell you what I will do if it were to be me. When I saw the lion come to eat the sheep, I would have said, thank God, finish the sheep, so that it's me that the last born that is supposed to enjoy is me that they are putting in the bush. Finish the sheep. In fact, I would have positioned the sheep for the lions to consume. In fact, I would have asked the lion, where do you stay? Let me be supplying you with sheep. So that every day I'll come back and tell my father, Daddy, it's not easy. Lion came and ate one of your sheep. In fact, it was supposed to be 2, but he ate 1. And then Daddy will say, why didn't you call somebody? Say, I shouted, I shouted, nobody heard. The next day another sheep will miss. And David will know that the reason why he's allowing this thing to happen is because he wants to find an opportunity to pay them back for how they are mistreating him. Yet the bear came, an opportunity for David to show the father that the treatment is given to him is bad. David said no. He risked his life to keep the bear for a sheep that he did not benefit from. When God did a search of somebody he will keep in his throne, God found a man that was after other people, not a man that was after himself. Can you be Joseph? That as a dreamer, nobody interpreted your dream, but you were able to interpret many dreams to other people. And even in prison, Joseph was still interpreting dreams. He did not care about his circumstance, even though he was there under a falsified accusation. Yet, he didn't stop him from being a blessing, even in the prison. Some of us, we are complaining about our circumstance, and that's why we cannot be a blessing. Who told you you had nothing to give? If you burn the night to pray for somebody, you have given something. It's not only money.